just had the craziest thing happen to me. So a while back, I used to be an employee at Best Stop, and for those of you that don't know what Best Stop is, it's the little blue market in Willamina. It's pretty well known, but there's a lot of drama at that place. The owner has a lot of problems with just a lot of personal problems, things I won't go into because it's not my place to say. But in the last couple weeks or so that I was there, my owner, or not my owner, the owner of the store, sorry. The owner of the store literally pulled a gun out of his coat pocket. I mean, like, he grabbed it like this, and he was pulling it out. And there was some family drama that was going on at the time. I don't think anybody could blame him for pulling a gun out of his jacket and wanting to shoot somebody, because at that point it was not good. But I thought to myself, I don't get paid enough to be in this position, and I don't want to be paid enough to be in this position, so I'm resigning. And I did. And that was a few months back. So, a few months fast forward, I was having some car trouble one night. Car broke down. Anyways, I had to walk a little bit. And I was out walking on the sidewalk in Willamina. And one of my not one of mine, sorry. Keep getting this story. One of the ex-employees from Best Stop approached me wearing a hoodie and a mask. And, for confidentiality, I'm not going to disclose the name of this employee because, again, I don't want to get him in trouble. But he said to me, you need to make things right with Dale or I'm going to kill you. And, when somebody threatens your life like that in the middle of the night, you go, oh, okay, maybe there's something worth talking about here. And so, the next day I went in, I talked to Dale, and I was like, hey, do we have some kind of problem or something? Because this is crazy. And he was like, oh, no. We're good. We're absolutely good. He's like, I haven't seen that employee in forever. And what he does in his spare time is his own business. And I was like, okay, fair point. And, he even gave me a hug. So I thought we were good. Honestly, I thought we were good. But I just went down there to go buy a soda, support local business, support Dale, that kind of thing. And I was talking to one of my friends there who works there. And he was asking about my truck. And, I was telling him, there's still ways to go, that kind of stuff. And as I make my way up to the counter, Dale pulls me aside and he says, hey, can you not shop here anymore, please? He said, I don't want anyone getting any ideas. And I said, sure, Dale, because, I want to respect him. I want to respect him. It's his business. He can do what he wants. If he doesn't want to have people shop there, then, who am I? Who am I to say no? And, in the spirit of respecting his wishes, I offered to put, the item back, and then, exit the store. But he's like, oh, no, you can pay for the item. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I walked to the counter and, paid for the item and left the store. But, this whole encounter has been like one of those things where it's been like, what the fuck? Make up your mind. Do you hate me enough to maybe stick an old employee on me? Or, maybe not. But anyways, I just thought that was really weird, You think you know a guy, you think you can be like, you think he's like, hey, let's be friends. But friends don't do that kind of shit. So, but like I said, it is what it is. I don't think anybody should think any different of him because, he's a good guy, at his core. And if he wants to run his business, he can run it however he wants because it is his business. So, anyways.